अस्सलामुअलैकुम, मैं हूं जी आबिद अकरम अपने चैनल मी इन द मिडल के साथ। आज हम लोगों ने फ्राइडे की नमाज के बाद यहाँ पे हमारे इलाके में काउंटी एग्जेक्टिव ऑफिस है, उसमें हम लोग जो कुछ फ़लस्तीन में हो रहा है उसके ख़िलाफ़ प्रोटेस्ट करने के लिए आए हैं। एटलीस्ट इस कंट्री में रहते हुए शायद हमारी आवाज़ जो है वो कहीं हाई अप्स तक पहुंच जाए, या हमें कम से कम दिल में ही सुकून हो जाए कि हमने अपने हिस्से का कुछ ना कुछ टूटा फूटा प्रोटेस्ट रजिस्टर कराया है अपनी गवर्नमेंट से, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स से, लोकल गवर्नमेंट से, कि इसके बारे में कुछ करें। अभी आपको दिखाते हैं यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है। मैं करीब पहुँच रहा हूँ यहाँ पे, तो इंशाल्लाह आपको ज्वाइन कराते हैं इंशाल्लाह। ये देखिए बहुत लोग इकट्ठे हुए हैं हम यहाँ पे। इस कंट्री की कम से कम ये खूबसूरती तो है कि हम अपने दिल का बोझ हल्का कर सकते हैं, अपना प्रोटेस्ट रजिस्टर करवा सकते हैं। इस कंट्री में सिर्फ 1% मुस्लिम्स हैं, लेकिन उनके इतने राइट्स हैं कि वो खुलेआम अपनी गवर्नमेंट से प्रोटेस्ट कर सकते हैं। जो कुछ भी हो रहा है दुनिया में, जहाँ पे भी हो रहा है उसके ख़िलाफ़, जहाँ पे भी जुल्म ज़्यादती हो रही है। सो वी आर वेरी ग्रेटफुल। लेकिन इसके साथ साथ हमें ये भी एहसास है कि बहुत सी बातें शायद हमारे बस में नहीं भी हैं। बहरहाल चलते हैं, आपको दिखाते हैं तो क्या हो रहा है। अभी नमाज हो रही है यहाँ पे। ये देखिए बहुत लोग आए हुए हैं हमारी कम्युनिटी से यहाँ पे प्रोटेस्ट करने।
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our prayers and forgive us for our shortcomings. Allahu Akbar, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. We kindly request you to perform your sunnah while we are arranging for us to gather at the center in front of the building, inshallah. Jazakallah khair, please perform your sunnah.
यहाँ पे हमारे साथ लोकल कम्युनिटी में भी हैं लोग, हर तरफ से आए हुए हैं लोग प्रोटेस्ट करने के लिए। I think I know you from somewhere. Weren't you in Bilal Masjid? You were contesting some public
I was running for state assembly.
Yeah, did you get what you wanted? You win?
No.
Oh.
Didn't do too bad. 44% of the vote.
44% of the vote. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you stopping by here today.
Well, this is important.
This is very important. This is very important. You're on the camera right now, though. You okay? Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay. So what are your thoughts about it? Your thoughts are going to matter a lot to a lot of people who are going to watch it.
I think my thoughts are as important as anyone else's. But,
Sure.
They're it's a I don't want to know if we can call it a conflict.
Uh-huh.
I think it's a situation that has gone way beyond it should have ever gone, and that we don't take human dignity in account in this situation. You know, the Palestinians have the right to live, have families, work, you know, be free as anyone else, and it's difficult to see what the solution is. I can't say I have one, other than we have to constantly work towards peace and equality. And like I said, human dignity. That should be the guiding principle, the North Star for whatever happens. Making sure that we guarantee that everyone is respected. I guess that's the basic thing we have to start from. That's all I can think of right now, you know.
No, thank you. What our representative is saying is basically three things: dignity, respect, and justice for everybody. And he feels for what's happening in Palestine. And you know, it's a complicated issue. Of course, nobody has a solution for it. But in a nutshell, this is what he's saying. Thank you so much for your thoughts, sir. Thank you. And thank you, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. ये हमारे कारी बात साहब हैं जो एड्रेस कर रहे हैं और लोगों से रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं कि वो पीछे हो जाएं, और किसी बंदे ने गाड़ी वाड़ी भी खड़ी हुई है इलीगल जगह पे। तो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में हमें हमेशा ही प्रॉब्लम रहा है और रहेगा। विश के हम लोग मोर डिसिप्लिन होते, ऑर्गेनाइज होते, जिसमें मैं भी शामिल हूँ, आप भी शामिल हैं। बहरहाल अभी बहुत दुनिया यहाँ पे आई है, बहुत लोग आए हैं इस कम्युनिटी के लिहाज से, बहुत लोग आए हैं यहाँ पे। हमारी बहनें भी हैं, माएँ भी हैं, और देखें यहाँ पे कितने लोग आए हैं प्रोटेस्ट करने के लिए। This is great to see everybody coming out। हमारे मुस्लिम बहन भाई और हमारे फेलो अमेरिकन भी आए हैं जिनसे मैंने आपसे बात भी करवाई है। ये काउंटी ऑफिशियल इलेक्शन लड़ रहे थे, मेरी उनसे मुलाकात हुई थी, तो मैंने उनसे बात भी की और उनके थॉट्स आपके लिए लिए। और अभी लोग इकट्ठे हो रहे हैं यहाँ पे प्रोटेस्ट करने के लिए, और मेरी एक्सपेक्टेशन से ज़्यादा लोग यहाँ पे आए हैं माशाल्लाह।
Whoever's car says I'm the speaker, please take your car. It's not my car, all right? It's not my car. If someone says I'm the speaker, that car needs to move. So please move that car. Can you take a picture? Green Toyota Camry. Okay, I think we got a car. All right.
ये काउंटी एग्जेक्टिव ऑफिस है जिसके सामने हम लोग खड़े हैं, और सामने प्रोटेस्ट हो रहा है। अल्लाह पाक हमारे फ़लस्तीनी भाइयों के लिए, बहनों के लिए, बच्चों के लिए आसानी फरमाए। और ये लॉन्ग आइलैंड का एरिया है, यहाँ पे हमारी कम्युनिटी कम है, लेकिन जिस तरह से लोग आए हैं मेरे लिए सरप्राइज है। वेरी गुड।
Everyone has to do this, starting from the back. And time again, we condemn terrorism. Do we not?
Yes.
Do we condemn terrorism?
Yes.
If we condemn terrorism when you have requested us to do so, even though we've done it multiple times, we're asking you to return that favor. Return that favor today. Why are you silent? What keeps you quiet? What is the difference here? Human beings are the same.
Yes.
Whether it's a Christian praying in a church, a Jew praying in a synagogue, a Sikh praying in a temple, it's the same as a Muslim praying in a mosque. Is it not?
Yes.
It's the same, isn't it?
Yes.
Just because the perpetrator is an individual or individuals, whether they're promoted individually or by the state, regardless, to shoot someone while they pray is an act of terror.
Yes, it is.
It's an act of terrorism.
Yes, it is.
We condemn it, do we not?
Yes, we do.
We condemn it, do we not?
Yes, we do.
I'd like to request Dr. Isma Chaudhry to come further our reason, our purpose, our belief for gathering together today. Dr. Isma Chaudhry. I'd like to invite Imam Isa, someone who's been there, been around the block, knows what's been happening in the country, from his own heritage, has dealt with oppression, racist police against oppression, centuries of oppression on black individuals and people. I'm going to make this very short, inshallah. But I want to make it very clear that I stand very, very close
beginning of this week. And they're sometimes often referred to as the talk true Jews. And their position was that according to their book, according to the Torah, that the state of Israel should not exist. This is what they said. This was meant by our Jewish brothers and sisters. And the reason why that is so important, because we begin.
My brothers and sisters, I did not come here today to make speeches. I came here as the Bishop of the Episcopal Diocese of Long Island, the Episcopal Church of Brooklyn, Queens, Nassau, and Suffolk, to pray with you. And as my esteemed colleagues have suggested, to stand shoulder to shoulder with you in the face of terrorism and violence against God's people. My presence here today is an outward and visible expression of our support as the Episcopal Diocese to stand with you in the face of the terrorism that is happening in Palestine and Israel, throughout the world, and even here in our own neighborhoods. That we may be a witness to peace. That we may be a voice for justice. And that together, not divided, together, as all God's people, we will seek the peace that is promised to us by our God. Your gathering here today
so we understand the things that you're going through in your native country. The segregation that's there is all too familiar with the policies that have been put in place on Long Island to keep us divided. When I look around, I don't see our elected officials. Where are they? Why are they standing here in solidarity with you?
Yes.
They sent their police, they sent their drones though, but where are they? They stood when it was anti-Semitic comments being around. They held events and they stood with their Jewish friends. When we talked about Asian hate, they brought together events and stood with them. But when it came to Black Lives Matter, they were not here. When it comes to you being terrorized, they are not here.
Okay.
And you need to remember that when you go to the polls. Your vote is important. Do not let them stay in office when they don't care about your lives. They should be standing here in solidarity with you.
जी जनाब, मुझे वापस जाना पड़ रहा है क्योंकि मैंने गाड़ी पार्क की हुई है 1 घंटे के लिए, तो रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस भी फॉलो करने हैं ऑफ कोर्स। आपने देखा किस तरह मुख्तलिफ रिलीजियस रहनुमाओं ने, मजहबी रहनुमाओं ने आके, चाहे वो ईसाई हैं, चाहे वो यहूदी हैं, चाहे वो कम्युनिटी लीडर्स हैं, उन्होंने आके इस जुल्म और ज़्यादती के ख़िलाफ़ जो है वो आवाज़ उठाई और हमने भी अपना प्रोटेस्ट जो है वो रजिस्टर करवाया। अल्लाह पाक हम सब पे अपनी रहमत करे, अपना करम करे और दुनिया में अमन कायम हो। थैंक यू सो मच। इंशाल्लाह आपसे किसी और यूट्यूब वीडियो में किसी और टॉपिक पे बात होगी इंशाल्लाह। अस्सलाम वालेकुम।